is actually saying, listen, why is our education system not being properly looked at? We are still debating whether to teach in English or Malay. And by the way, if you are going to be a new Malay, a Melayu Baru, or anybody for that matter, and you're trying to compete on the global international sphere in corporate entities or in educational entities or political entities for that matter, you need to know how to speak and write English properly. Are you listening to me, politicians? You see, even in the simplest menial jobs like selling stuff, like a salesperson, you need to know how to speak English to your client, to your clientele. This is an international country after all. If you can't speak English, how are you going to sell anything? You get irritated when people who can't speak English are calling on the phone. I don't talk England, but I want to ask you something. It is so irritating. You just imagine how a foreigner would feel. Someone who's trying to invest in this country. When everything becomes so difficult for him because he can't speak the language and they can't speak his language. Therefore, you need to know how to talk English, how to write in English, how to speak English, how to engage in English, how to argue in English if you want to become a global citizen.
Dato', I'm afraid that's all the time we have for this particular conversation. We are indeed very grateful, and we hope you will continue sharing your insights with us. Thank you, Dato'.
Thank you very much, Shafiq, and thank you, Ikim, my alma mater, I would guess.